Hablan de caídas, de sombras y error. Me lanzan sus piedras directo al corazón. Pero en tu mirada todo se aclaró. Nuestros sueños resisten, son más que ilusión. Huimos de voces que dudan de mí. Construimos con besos los puentes aquí. Nuestro mundo es de dos, nadie más entrará. Sin rencor, sin veneno, solo paz quedará. Nuestro mundo de amor nos llevará lejos. Un refugio de almas por todos los tiempos. Pintan mil temores de negro en papel, pero tus caricias me salvan de él. El futuro es nuestro, lo dejamos volar. Ninguna sospecha nos va a separar. Huimos de voces que dudan de mí. Construimos con besos los puentes aquí. Nuestro mundo es de dos, nadie más entrará. Sin rencor, sin veneno, solo paz quedará. Nuestro mundo de amor nos llevará lejos. Un refugio de almas por todos los tiempos. Que murmuren, que nos juzguen. Nuestro amor no caerá en el fuego de sus dudas. Más brillantes vamos ya. Nuestro mundo es de dos, nadie más entrará. Sin rencor, sin veneno, solo paz quedará. Nuestro mundo es de dos, nadie más entrará. Sin rencor, sin veneno, solo paz quedará.
And good evening, everyone. It's evening at my place, but it's morning time in Santa Cruz de la Sierra. That's where we are in Bolivia, South America. And this is Viru Viru International Airport, which serves the aforementioned city. Let's get a closer look at it. If I move this forward, here we are. Today we're going to be flying to La Paz, the capital of Bolivia, and I think it's the capital of Bolivia. If anyone of you know that it's not, let me know in the comments or the chat. And we're flying as LAN Chile A320 and the Airbus A320. We'll be carrying 100 passengers and flying at a cruise altitude of 36,000 feet, and we're currently parked at gate 5, and as you can see, this is Viru Viru International Airport. It serves Santa Cruz de la Sierra. Right, now into the cockpit. Right, batteries are above 25 volts. There you go, the fans, the cooling fans for the equipment. Right. let's get on with the see the lights on. There we go. The triple chime means that it has done its self-test. Okay. And we can turn on the Edirus or irises. On that. Come on battery. RS2. Fault. And on battery. And RS3. Fault and on battery. Good. Right. And we can turn on the no, not yet. First the test. Good. APU test done. Fire test done. APU master on. Count till 3. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Strobe lights to auto. And parking brake should be on after disconnect the external ground power. No need for logo lights. It's daytime. At least in the sim, it's daytime. Right. Let's have a look outside. There you go, APU available, and we can then start the counter, the chrono. After 3 or 2 minutes we can turn on the APU bleed. Right. Let's impose the SIMRI flight plan. Tablets off, turn on the tablet, charging. Right. Dismiss. And why is it not bright? Should be brighter. Sim settings. Controls. Where's the brightness control? Come on. PFP. The sim settings. Oh, can't. Sim settings. Brightness control. Right. Back to. What's the METAR 1014 at departure? Viru Viru 1014, 1014. Yeah, 1014. 1 minute 19 seconds. Right, and the OFP. Here we are, cost index of 7. we'll be climbing to 36,000 feet, flight level 360. Right. Let's get on with the flows. Ecam recall button. Okay, let's do that. Control 4 or Control 6 down over here. Control 6. Move back. Recall. 1, 2, 3. Normal. That's it. 2 minutes 21 seconds. Good. Status page. Heading discrepancy. Cross check. Heading switch required. Alright, I guess that's alright for now. Status page. AP autopilot 1 and 2 off. Okay. Right. And we can turn on the APU about now. Oh no, reset. APU D, sorry. There we go. And let's do the CVR test. Ground CVR test. Ground control is on. Parking brake is set. And we can turn off the speakers fully. And you should be able to hear a slight sound, a tone, when I click on the CVR test button. As you remove the parking brake, sorry, it won't play. See, it's not playing the sound. I have to put the parking brake back on. Will play the sound. There you go. Now, CVR test done. We can turn back the speakers. You have to click on the speaker knob and then turn it to 1 o'clock position. The 1 o'clock position. Is it 1 o'clock? It's 1 o'clock. Click here. Rotate it to the 1 o'clock position. Right. Ecam, emergency equipment check, circuit breakers, too many. I can't check circuit breakers. Okay, overhead panel scan, recorder, ground control, CVR test done. Stroke to auto, beacon off, seatbelt signs on, no pass moving auto. Emergency exit lights armed. Okay, let's just load the plane first. With my GSX, I hope it's ready. No, we won't use this, we'll use the EFB for that. EFB, yes. Mass and balance. Okay, load aircraft. We are carrying 100 passengers, 1.5 tons of cargo or baggage, and 6.2 tons of fuel. Load the aircraft, GSX boarding and fuel.
Refueling truck is on its way. Boarding requested. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and asked to do.
What happened to my AP? Oh, my voice is echoing. Right. Is it still echoing? Okay. Loaders and carts. There's a refueling truck. Boarding passengers now. Alright. Turn on the seatbelt signs.
Fuel truck is in position. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
Alright. I won't.
Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel.
Look at that. The duct from the jetway. Right. Let's get on with the MCDU, shall we? Or shall we perform the electrical test? Let's go down to the electrical page on the eCam. Electrical. Here it is. And we go up. Turn off both batteries. Then turn them back on. And have a look at the electrical page. Should be charging at 60% and lower in 10 seconds. 60 amperes and lower. Right now it's 60 amperes. It's going to go lower in 10 seconds. If it doesn't, then what? It's not going any lower. Stuck at 60. I wonder why. Okay. Try that again. Try that again. 1, 2, and then 1, and then 2. Nope, not going down. Maybe it's a bug. I don't know. Batteries on. They're on. Electrical page says they are. So you just do this. Right. Battery done. And now the MCDU setup according to the diffs rip methodology. So the first page is the data page. We look at the aircraft status, or just go to the MCDU menu. There's the data page, CFM56, current nav data, LAN 1215. 1251. I don't know what these numbers stand for. And then we can. Oh, irises are aligned. Very good. Init A. Init A. Request. Right, we are. Okay, first the cruise altitude 360, flight level 360, and at 360 we will have an outside air temperature of 080 of minus 46. So minus 46. Cost index 7. Going to go very slow today. LAN Chile A320. Right. Next, secondary. Oh no, flight plan. We're going to be taking off from runway 34 via the Selby 1 departure. Runway 34 and Selby 1 departure. No transition. Okay, we have Ispir, Selby, Guvas, Dolby, Pune, Moscow. Okay, let's have a look at the charts if they load. My internet is pretty slow today. Yeah, we are loading the map. Okay, here you go. Here in Bolivia, that's Brazil, that's Argentina, that's Chile, that's Paraguay, and that's Peru. Right. Departure, my flight, add departure. Why do I have to add departure? Should sync route with SimBrief. There we go. Refueling complete. Okay, good. Very slow internet. I hope my stream's clear. Alright, SLVR. Chart's not working today. I'll have to do this. Okay, guys, let me just do this. There you go. Linked. Right. Navigraph's active. Starred. Airport Airport, departure, arrival, reference, ground charts. Airport. So we'll be using taxiway Delta, Golf and Foxtrot for runway 34, which has a departure heading of 339. Right. And now the departure, Selby 1. Here it is. So again, check for 2500. Whisper Selby. Whisper and then Selby. This one. Selby. Whisper Selby. And then onto the route, flight plan route, and back to the AFP. Right. Now we need to check for any discontinuities. Okay, that's PAS, that's the VOR. We are arriving via runway 10. So we'll use the top one. ILS X-ray, runway 10. Star, no star. Sorry. Vias. Ooh, lots of vias. What's our last waypoint? La Paz. I'll have to look at the Navigraph charts. Charts here. Chart app. Import a flight from SimBrief. Okay, boarding completed. Good. So I'll be using ILS SLP pass. Arrivals available. I just need approaches. ILXX runway 10. This is the UCTAD transition. This is the USVIL transition. This is the SUPTI and final. If I use the UCTAD, how does that go? First we go there, then come back. Go to final. Let's just use the UCTAD transition. Go the runway, go to UCTAD, and then final. Fine. We'll use UCTAD. FMGC, UCTAD, via, turn, insert. Check for any discontinuities again. There is. Clear it. And then go to the plan page. Right. Up arrow, whisper. Crossover, pause, the pause VOR, take a U-turn, come back to the final. Simple. Okay. Right. So arrival, departure done. And now for the secondary flight plan. Copy active, leave it there. RadNav page, normally we don't change this. Fine. Init B page. Have you done refuel? Have you done the aircraft loaded? So let me get to this FMC and ATSU AOC menu. Receive messages, load sheet, preliminary load sheet, 0 fuel weight 53.530, and the final load sheet, 0 fuel weight is 53.5. Center of gravity is 29.1. Right, let's add that to the init B page. Init B 53.5 and 29.1. Oops. How much fuel do we have in the tanks? 6.2, almost 6.2. So 6.2. Right. Back to init A page. Wind request. Request the wind data. Right. Wind data done. Uplink done. Return. That's it. Let's have a look at OFP. Alternate trip 0.7, 0.8. Okay, I show 0.7, 1.3, 1.4. Alternate is 1.4. This is 0.7. And final time, FinRes. FinRes is 1.1. There we go. That's done. Init B page done. Now for the perf. We go to the EFB. Back to the EFB. Perf. Dry runway. Seems like a dry runway. Yes. 3-4. Calculate 143, 143, and 143. Oh, 143. All V speeds are 143 today. Right, transition altitude is 5000, and trim is flaps 1 takeoff, up, trim is up 0.2. Flex temperature is 66 degrees centigrade. Right. Go back to the chart. So start airport. Right. That's done. MCDU setup complete. Oh yeah, progress. Progress we can, yeah. Progress, the two P's in the diff strip. So SLVR 34 just to get a bearing and distance. And don't need to go to store page, we don't need to store this. And that's it for the diff strip, and MCDU setup complete. Now according to my flows or checklist that I printed out, oxygen mass test should be completed. Okay, so at the door page, oxygen should show 1800 per square inch. That's the pressure. And we go down here, intercom 1 light on, intercom switch over here, there we go. Oxygen mass test done. Let's go back there. Let's go back to radio. Okay, so spring loaded switch. Right. And glare shield, main panel, flight directors done. EFIS modes as required. We'll do constraints. And standby instrument check. If you need the correct altimeter, you can just press the B key and it's the same, right? It's the same. Right. I forgot to send the data, the performance data to the MCDU. Silly me. Performance data, send to the MCDU. Sent. Right. Perf page 143, 66 up 0.2. That's it. Now weather radar off, engine 1 master switches off, ATC mode selector to auto. Down here, auto. Squawk code, no squawk code yet, just 2000. And the rest is on standby. So right, before pushback, seat belts, harnesses, everything done, fuel on board checked, FMS takeoff data cross check, MCDU pilot flying performance, pilot not flying flight plan. Let's do that then. Perf here, and here we have the flight plan. Right. And what else? Before to start checklist. Cockpit preparation complete, gear pins covered down, sign on and auto. ADS to nav, fuel quantities checked, takeoff data set, barrel reference set. Windows doors closed. Okay. That we can do with the beacon light, with one flip of the beacon light. Here we go. Prepare for pushback. All 4 fuel pumps on. Okay, doors closed.
Departure checks complete. Bypass finished. Logging clear.
Okay, we're going to be doing a nose right, left turn. Nose left, tail right.
Release parking brakes, please.
Okay, just a minute there. Let me see if the radios are on. Ignition mode to ignition, and we can turn this on. There we go. Viru Viru traffic, LAN Chile 890, pushing back at gate number 5. Viru Viru traffic. Right.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at wing.
Okay, very good. Engine 2.
Please set parking brakes. Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Abrochen y ajusten sus cinturones de seguridad, insertando la punta de metal en la hebilla y tirando la correa. Para todo el vuelo. Les informamos que fumar a bordo y manipular los detectores de humo en los baños está prohibido por ley. Para el despegue, los respaldos deben estar en posición vertical, las mesas guardadas y aseguradas y el equipaje de mano guardado en los compartimientos superiores o bajo el asiento que tienen adelante. Este avión tiene 8 salidas de emergencia, 2 en el sector delantero, 4 en el sector central, interior de la cabina. Las luces de emergencia los guiarán a las salidas. Localicen la salida más cercana que puede estar detrás de ustedes. Si la cabina pierde presión, máscaras de oxígeno
available.
caerán automáticamente.
If you
Tiren
bleed
la
off.
máscara, pónganla sobre la nariz y boca. Pasen la banda elástica por detrás de su cabeza. Ajustenla y respiren normalmente. Si están viajando con alguien más, por ejemplo un niño, pongan su máscara primero antes de ayudar. Su elemento de flotación está indicado frente a ustedes en el asiento de adelante, pudiendo ser el cojín de tu propio asiento o un chaleco salvavidas. Si es el
Cockpit to
cojín,
ground.
sáquenlo
We have a good
del
engine
asiento,
start. You can
abrácenlo
disconnect.
y sujétenlo fuertemente de las manillas como se indica en la tarjeta con información de seguridad. Si es un chaleco salvavidas, lo encontrarán debajo de sus asientos. Retírenlo de la bolsa, pásenlo sobre su cabeza, abróchenlo en la parte delantera y ajusten las correas en la... Es muy importante inflar el chaleco salvavidas solo al salir del avión. Para hacerlo, tiren firmemente
Basta.
la manilla roja o soplen por la boquilla.
Un loquín
Las
guía.
indicaciones en la tarjeta de información de seguridad en el bolsillo del asiento. Muchas gracias.
You can find all the information in the safety card located in the seat pocket in front of you. Thank you.
Tow track disconnecting. Baixas sin remover. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Okay. Let's look at the chart. Which one is this? Are we on Delta? Or do we have to use Delta after this? Come on, load it. It's not loading. It's showing me off the runway. Viru Viru traffic, LAN Chile A320, taxiing to runway 34 via Delta, Golf and Foxtrot. Viru Viru traffic. Right, let's get on with it. Auto brake R max. Cabin can be checked later. Takeoff configuration normal. Spoilers armed. And taxi lights on. Brake off. Here we go.
Tripulación próximos al EP.
Hi, Captain. The cabin is now secure for takeoff.
Thank you. This one is Echo, I think. Echo or what? Echo. Like next entry to the runway. Because so there's a wind shear warning on the airport chart. If there's wind shear, then we better do toga. Toga then. No flex, toga. Look at the windsock. Quite heavy winds. We're going to do toga. Sorry about that. A bit sleepy. Here's Foxtrot or Fox. There we go. Backing brake set. Lights on. Ignition should be off. Tara. Predicted wind shear on. Weather radar on. Alright. Viru Viru traffic, LAN Chile A320, lining up runway 34, Viru Viru traffic. Parking brake off. Not a good lineup. Not a good lineup. Okay, everything set. Chrono on. Viru Viru traffic. LAN Chile 890 departing runway 34. Viru Viru traffic. I'm at radio set. Radios are set. Okay. 50 plus 40% N1. Okay. Toga. S speed. Come on, climb to the S speed. We're climbing. It's climbing almost vertically.
Ladies and gentlemen, please keep your seatbelt fastened
What?
whilst the seatbelt sign is on. We recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you are seated.
Low
Toilets are
speed.
located
I turned the
at
autopilot
each end
on.
of the cabin. Remember that smoking is not permitted at any time. This includes e-cigarettes. In just a
What
few
happened?
moments, we will commence our in-flight service, offering you the chance to choose from our fresh selection available today. Full details can be found in your in-flight brochure. You can also purchase a selection of hot beverages together with drinks and snacks from the bar. We accept all major credit and debit cards. If we can be of any further assistance, just ask us as we join you in the cabin shortly.
What's the matter? Not turning on. Low speed. Flaps up. Now let's try the autopilot. Flight director. A floor. Never seen this before. Oh, right. I forgot. Silly me. Silly me. I didn't set this cruise altitude. Silly me. So silly of me. Very dangerous mistake. Spoilers disarmed, landing lights off. Okay, let's turn off the auto thrust system. Re-engage it. There you go. Thrust climb. Finally. Okay, I'm going to take a short break while the plane climbs. Leave you with this.
canción. esta noche tan callada, mi corazón sigue buscando tu mirada. El eco de tu risa en mi mente me dice que aún no es tarde. No puedo olvidarte, amor. Tus besos siguen ardiendo en mi piel. No puedo negarlo, mi amor. Eres el fuego que enciende mi ser. No puedo olvidarte, amor. Tus besos siguen ardiendo en mi piel. No puedo negarlo, mi amor. Eres el fuego que enciende mi ser. No puedo olvidarte, amor. Tus besos siguen ardiendo en mi piel. No puedo negarlo, mi amor. Eres el fuego que enciende mi ser. Cada paso que doy te llevo conmigo. En cada suspiro tu nombre es testigo. El tiempo se detiene cuando estás cerca. Y en cada sueño tu amor reverbera. No puedo olvidarte, amor. Tus besos siguen ardiendo en mi piel. No puedo negarlo, mi amor. Eres el fuego que enciende mi ser. No puedo olvidarte, amor. Tus besos siguen ardiendo en mi piel. No puedo negarlo, mi amor. Eres el fuego que enciende mi ser. Aunque el destino nos separe, mi corazón siempre te encontrará. En cada nota de esta bachata, nuestro amor seguirá bailando sin parar. No puedo olvidarte, amor. Tus besos siguen ardiendo en mi piel. No puedo negarlo, mi amor. Eres el fuego que enciende mi ser. En cada estrella que brilla en el cielo, bello reflejado en mi vida quiero caminar. No puedo olvidarte, amor. Tus besos siguen ardiendo en mi piel. No puedo negarlo, mi amor. Eres el fuego que enciende mi ser. En cada
Bajo el cielo, un sueño empieza a volar, colores giran en un mundo sin final. La joven sube, dejando todo atrás, un nuevo gigante hacia lo lejos va. Con cada brisa, el destino nos llama y su risa ilumina todo el panorama. Se eleva un globo hacia el sol, colores brillan en el corazón. Bajo el cielo, la vida cambia, viaja lejos, sigue tu alma. Una aventura que nadie puede ignorar. Los vientos cantan, secretos al pasar. El globo sube, tocando el inmenso mar. Mientras ella sueña, su mundo va a cambiar. Esperanza viva, su mirada destella, y el amor que siente a dos maravillas. Se eleva un globo hacia el sol, colores brillan en el corazón. Bajo bajo el cielo, la vida cambia, viaja lejos, sigue tu alma en su vuelo, encuentra paz, persiguiendo sus sueños ya, mirando el mundo, tan brillante está, con cada vuelta, su espíritu alza, se eleva un globo hacia el sol, colores brillan en el corazón, bajo el cielo, la vida cambia, viaja lejos, sigue tu alma.
de caídas, de sombras y error. Me lanzan sus piedras directo al corazón. Pero en tu mirada todo se aclaró. Nuestros sueños resisten, son más que ilusión. Huimos de voces que dudan de mí. Construimos con besos los puentes aquí. Nuestro mundo es de dos, nadie más entrará. Sin rencor, sin veneno, solo paz quedará. Nuestro mundo de amor nos llevará lejos. Un refugio de almas por todos los tiempos. Pintan mil temores de negro en papel, pero tus caricias me salvan de él. El futuro es nuestro, lo dejamos volar. Ninguna sospecha nos va a separar. Huimos de voces que dudan de mí. Construimos con besos los puentes aquí. Nuestro mundo es de dos, nadie más entrará. Sin rencor, sin veneno, solo paz quedará. Nuestro mundo de amor nos llevará lejos. Un refugio de almas por todos los tiempos. Que murmuren, que nos juzguen. Nuestro amor no caerá en el fuego de sus dudas. Más brillantes vamos ya. Nuestro mundo es de dos, nadie más entrará. Sin rencor, sin veneno, solo paz quedará. Nuestro mundo es de dos, nadie más entrará. Sin rencor, sin veneno, solo paz quedará.
All right. Time to descend. Enter descent data. Let's have a look. At the METAR. (1041). That's quite high. 1041, and winds are 120. And 9 knots. Temperature 16. Dew point 0. And there are a few clouds. Visibility 1 kilometers or 10 kilometers. Right. And let's see the charts. Arrival, we don't have an arrival for now. The ground charts. We'll be passing over the airport and then making a U-turn coming back. So it's 098. Arrival runway is 098 degrees. And the reciprocal is 278 degrees. Right. And we'll be doing the approach ILS X-ray Yeah, we pass over this. Come from here. Uktat. Lima Papa 624. 15,700 feet and 14,500 feet at Vukan. Vukan is a final approach fix. MDA is, or DA is 13,320 feet. Sh 2.53 degrees, shallow climb, shallow descent, shallow glide slope, sorry, and 16,000 feet at the go around altitude. Okay. Enter the destination data. Yes. Perf. QNH is 1041. Temperature 16. Winds are 120 by 9 knots. Right. And Barrow minimums 13,320. 13,320 feet. Here we go. And we'll be landing with flaps 4. Let's do a quick performance calculation. Sorry. Dry, apply METAR. Landing weight. What's our landing weight? If we take 57.500 and we have 4 tons of fuel, estimated fuel on board 3.7, so we can just 0.3, 57.2, roughly 57.2. 57.2. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, charts. Ah, the fixed rings. The fixed rings are over here. Fix info. Sierra Lima Papa SLLP for La Paz, runway 10, and we're going to have a radial of 278 to give us a nice extended center line for the runway. 4 nautical miles and 1 for 10 nautical miles. There we go. Almost at the top of descent. Near Terax. We're going to descend to 14,500 feet. Quite windy here. Ah yes, the frequencies. Frequencies. Who's there in the chat? Paddy. Hello Paddy. How are you? Airport chart. So we're going to just vacate to the left on taxiway Alpha to the terminal. Right. Done. Let it just let me after Terex I'm just going to descend. And for descent I need to perf descent phase 253. Let's descend at 270. Yeah. Right, here we go. Twenty nautical miles. And yeah, because it's a high altitude airport, so we're going to flip this guard button off and click on this high altitude landing button so that we don't get any pressurization warnings, and the aircraft prepares the cabin pressure for higher altitude landing. Otherwise the passengers can suffer from hypoxia. Right. Very turbulent. Wow. Come on, come on. Ooh, very sleepy. It's quite late for me. There's a company message. Okay, no ADC required. Alright, let's descend now. Ready, steady, go. Manage mode. We'll use a low auto brake. Quite a long runway. It's an offset. Oh no. The electricity at my place has just vanished. No power. I might have to disconnect. That's my UPS. Try to just continue the stream as much as I can, and then I'm going to disconnect unless the power resumes. How come it's 102 when the airport chart says that it's supposed to be come on. Zero 098. How come? It's an offset approach. Nothing given over here, is there? Looks like the power outage is for a longer time. I might have to disconnect and shut off my computer. Just giving it a few more minutes. That's it. One 110.3 identifies India Lima Papa Alpha. Okay. Check the RADNAV page. That's right. 2.4. That's where we headed. 40,500 feet. I don't think the electricity is going to resume, so I might have to disconnect. I'm just going to give it 2 more minutes and then I'll disconnect. Sorry guys, can't help it. Beyond my control. This is beyond my control. Alright, electricity back. Good. Descending pretty fast here. There's the runway. Runway inside, we're going to pass over it, go there and take a U-turn, come back here and land, hopefully. Right. I forgot the terrain on ND. And what's the QNH again? One more time. QNH 1041. Right. Coming over here, going over the viewer, then over there. One 1041. And here also. One 1041 landing scale on the standby ADI. Landing scales. Landing scales. Right. Landing lights can come on now. Passengers on. Right. It's going to decelerate. Help it decelerate with the speed brake.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will shortly be landing. Please ensure your cabin bag is safely stowed with your laptop inside. You now need to be seated with your seatbelt fastened, ready for landing. Please help us by handing in any rubbish, newspapers, or magazines that you do not want to keep. The toilets are no longer in service. Thank you.
What's the autopilot doing? Has it gone crazy? Something. Let me go vectors. Heading, heading, heading. I'm going to vector myself. Autopilot's gone crazy. Why is it doing this? Heading, heading, come on, heading, heading. Come on. Green dot speed, flaps 1. Way off course. We are way off course. Keep turning, keep turning. Approach mode armed. Flaps 2. Going down. Gear down. That's okay. That's the actual METAR. The EFB was wrong. No nav intercept, direct to Bukan. Gear down. Spoilers armed. Okay. Come on, capture the glide slope. Let me start the recordings. Recording on. There we go. Why am I not capturing the localizer? La Paz traffic, LAN Chile 890, 10-mile final for runway 10. La Paz traffic. You just have to land visually then. Approach mode is armed. It's not capturing the localizer. There's the runway. Here comes the localizer. Here it comes. Localizer, lock star, glyso star. Flaps 3 and flaps 4. Quite windy, quite windy. Rise up capture so I can safely set the missed approach altitude 16,000 feet. Cabin check. All cabin call. Doesn't work. Should work. Forward, aft. No, doesn't work. Not at high altitude airports. Alright, 1,000 feet coming up. 1,200 feet, then 1,000 feet. Good.
Hundred above.
100 above.
Minimum.
Continue. Autopilot off. I have control. Yep, land, land, land. No pappies.
Retard.
Oh, hard landing, hard landing, hard landing. What is the sound? Flaps up. That was a very hard landing.
Para su seguridad les solicitamos que permanezcan sentados
Welcome to La Paz, everyone, in Bolivia.
Teniendo la precaución de retirar utilizando ambas manos. Al bajar, por favor, asegúrese de llevar todos sus artículos personales y de no dejar residuos dentro del avión. Desde ahora puede usar sus equipos electrónicos con normalidad. Recuerden que hacer parte de nuestro programa La Paz fronteras, mientras acuden a orillas para cambiar los viajes que ustedes Estamos a planificar próximas vacaciones de principio a fin. En Latam propone eligiendo su paquete hotel Alto más, siempre acumulando millas. Necesitamos lograr aglomeración.
La Paz traffic, LAN Chile A320, vacated runway 10. La Paz traffic. Come on, don't give me that. Gate 5, medium gate 1, gate 3, gate 3. Just show me the spot. Over there. Sapsa. Alright, let's park taxi. Come on, move, move. It's an incline. Come on, let's go. Come on, come on. Seven, we're at gate number 3. 6, 5, 4, and 3. There we go. Slow down, slow down. Come on, slightly edge forward. There we go. And who's this? Airliner, hello. Right. Alright, let's start the replays. Log off from Vatsim. Load the replay file. Right. Alright, everybody, that was a flight from Santa Cruz de la Sierra to La Paz, both in Bolivia. Short flight, but I messed up the landing. It wasn't that good. It was quite hard. And yeah, that's it. Until next time, see you and take care. Bye bye.